It's been 2 days without one attack from one of Belial's forces. Yeah, that worries me a little bit more than it probably should. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I hope. Oh, geez, that's reassuring.
Tide Evo isn't your average.
But if Belial is planning something, we need to be ready, just in case anyway, because from my understanding, he's unpredictable. Oh, you have no idea. Chaos control! Junior! Shadow. Long time no see. You're working for Belial? Not without a choice. Alright. That's how you want to play it. I expected better from the great Prince Kion. I'll show you. Chaos Spear!
Kion, are you okay?
This guy's really getting on my nerves.
What is doing here?
Come on, I expected better.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Oh, I know plenty. Ow! I felt that. Then you'll...
Sonic is not gonna like this.
That's why the faker won't know.
Oh, hell no.
I have a surprise for you, Junior. Batra. Insect. Take care of her, Batra. I have a score to finish here. If this means seeing Maria again, I will kill you. I was promised. Therefore, I must finish my deal of the promise. Coward. Oh, no, you don't. This is ridiculous, Shadow. Even for your standards. Perhaps. But I do what I'll have to do. Belial promised me something, therefore I must do what he asks. So you're just gonna go along with Belial's plan just like that? You wouldn't understand, Kion. No one here will ever understand my pain. So, here's what's gonna happen, Kion. You're gonna come with me peacefully, or, well, by force. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Maybe not the wisest choice of words. Well, just shut up and fight. Take care of Junior. The prince is mine. Stay out of this, bug. Chaos Spear! You're strong. I'll give you that. But you're not as fast as me. It's too slow. Ow! What was that for? What's the matter, Kion? Never had fought an opponent as tough and as quick as me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your death is slow. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Now, where was I?
We have to do something.
Impressive. Even at your worst, you still try to fight.
You guys need to help us. Hurry.
Make the most of your holiday.
Pathetic. I expected better from the so-called prince. But that will not stop me from destroying you right here, right now.
Moana 2 is a record.
No one's here to help you now, Kion. Nobody at all. What? The son of Kong! Destroy him, Batra! Sonic warned me of your skills, Shadow. Great, one of them. Okay, that's enough. You just interfered in me killing Batra. Yeah, for a right reason. Great.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. You didn't need to get involved, you know. We had things under control. Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad he came.
Stay out of this.
Excuse you.
You had no right being here. I came when I did for a right reason.
We owe him a thank you, not for you to be yelling at him. He helped us.
Fully, maybe we should stay out of his way.
No, he helped us. He helped save your life.
I would have been just fine.
Oh, yeah, right.
You had no reason getting involved. I had everything under control. Not very clearly, Junior. Listen, your father may be allies with mine, but that doesn't mean I have to like you at all.
Oh, would you two stop already? Thank you very much for your help, Kong. I appreciate it, and so does my husband,
Yeah, Kong's my father. I'm actually his son.
Junior.
Well,
What do they call you? They don't call you Junior.
it's a long story. Anyways, I helped because... I don't want to hear it. Just go back to where you belong.
I would like to hear it, so hush. You were saying?
Actually, I was just going. Good. Now stay out.
Thank you.
Good riddance.
Oh, shut up.
You okay? I'm fine. I'm even better now that he's gone. Your kind really does not like the Kongs, do they? Oh, you have no idea. We've had rivalries for centuries.
Actually, I think he's kind of cute.
Then you have low standards.
No. If I had low standards, I'd be marrying you.
Entitled Karen. Alright, Hedgehog. Now we end this once and for all. Arthur, don't! Ugh! That's enough. He's down.
Yeah, I said let the man kill him.
No. It's not what we do here.
Okay, he's just gonna come back and do the same thing all over again.
Chaos control!
He'd be back.
I'll be more ready this time, if he does. We need to figure out what shadow was promised by Belial. Well, I have a pretty good idea.
As always, he has promised the world.
No, that's not what he was promised. I can tell. He was promised to see his old friend again.
Oh, yes, people from the dead do come back. Yeah.
Not come back from the dead, more time travel.
Yeah, they do that too. Known to happen quite a bit lately.
Your sarcasm's not appreciated, monkey.
Was it any about sarcasm?
That was sarcasm.
I've seen it happen more than once. I have.
Then maybe I should. No, I don't want you sticking around here.
Ah, Kong Jr., how are you doing today?
Fine, actually.
How is everything down under?
It's been a mess.
Yeah. Down here too. People from all over are coming.
Well,
The dead are rising, you know. Shame, shame, shame. There's gonna be another war, you know.
I think there's already a war happening at the moment. But,
Kong, what do you need?
well, my people are being attacked by, skull crawlers.
Yeah, they too are a problem down there in the underworld. Gotta kick their butts. Yep, gotta take care of them.
So I was hoping to come to the surface here. I could, deal with them. Wait. I know you now. You're Suko from years ago. Yep. So you're actually more grown than you were when you helped my father and, Kong defeat Scar King. Yep. I still don't like you in the slightest. That's fine. Anyways, now that you're here, Suko,
Kong, you need Godzilla. You need Junior. You need to be nice. He is here as a friend, not as an enemy.
in my eyes, Kongs will always be enemies. That's what my father told me.
Yeah, well, your father can be wrong sometimes, you know.
My father is rarely wrong.
He is here for help. He is not here for a war.
Let's not forget, it was the Kongs who started.
Do not interrupt.
Rafiki, let the prince speak. It was the Kongs who started the war years and years ago in the first place when they decided to not listen to my ancestors. Oh yeah, like we could help that you're. Shut up, Suko. Well, Junior has a point about one thing. The Kongs did start the war, but that was years ago.
Suko is not from the same tribe. He is from a different tribe.
I don't care. He's still one of them. And let me assure you, Suko, you make one wrong move, you're out of here. Perfect timing on this.
Gotta listen to him. He has his pennies in the bunch.
I think Junior makes a fair point.
So what else is going on down under?
Well, my people are starting to rebel against my father. Because
Yeah, don't sound very good.
Because they're believing that he's not doing enough to, well, deal with the skull crawlers.
Yeah. It has been seen that the scroll tellers are being mind controlled.
No, they're doing this on their own free will. Because they believe that Ultraman Belial can be a better leader for the Hollow Earth than Kong could be.
Oh, so he has showed himself down there to him, has he?
As a hologram, yes.
So they've been mind controlled into thinking that he is best for the underworld, huh? Not good. Not good at all, because if that happens and they decide to go along with them, you're looking at mutiny down there, which is very, very bad for us up here.
That's why I came up here hoping that Junior would come to his senses to help me, but apparently he won't.
Junior?
What do you want, 8-boy?
We have to... Hey, what's your language? We have to stop them from taking the underworld. If they're being mind controlled to think that the bad guy is gonna be a better leader, well, once he does that, they will come up here and destroy us. They will. So you need to go and fight with him. Fight with Kong to help down there, to help up here. If you do not, we are all doomed, I tell you. Doom, doom, doom. And your parents will not have anything to rule.
I'm not doing that.
You will.
My rules, my choice. I'm not helping a wannabe Kong Jr.
You will.
No, I will not.
You will.
No, I won't, and that's final.
You will.
No, I won't.
You will.
Suko, if you want someone to help you and Kong fight off those stupid skull crawlers, then by all means get Shimo to help you. But I'm not helping you in the slightest.
So if the underground is taken and they come and they fight us and they kill us, it will be all your fault?
Or like,
can you live with it?
They won't be smart enough to come up here. That's the thing. Skull crawlers are pretty dumb.
Not if they're being mind controlled by everybody's enemies. Look who he has sent already.
Okay, so what? Shadow is being not mind controlled, but promised. There's a difference.
All it takes is a promise that somebody really wants, and they can think that somebody can make it happen. They would do anything, even come to the surface. As you can see, a lot of people have already come to the surface who should not be here.
If skull crawlers come
and it's only gonna get worse.
If skull crawlers come to the surface, I will deal with it. But until then,
Sometimes he's an idiot. He is.
Shimo? Where is she? She's over there, you idiot. Fine. Actually, Suko, you're the one who needs help. And I'm not going to help you, so you go ask for help yourself. Fine by me.
Let's go.
And don't come back, Suko!
Yeah, I don't like him. He's too mean. I don't like him. I don't.
He's nice once you get to know him.
No, he's a beast.
Don't talk about my best friend that way, Rafiki.
Don't hit your elders. Not nice.
I didn't hit you, I nudged you. There's a difference. Kion, what are we going to do about Belial's forces?
Get ready for war.
Before I was really interrupted by a rude
Get
monkey.
ready for war.
By a rude monkey.
Get ready for war.
We do what we did last time, Gamora. We fight. You got it. Oh no? I need you to get the Lion Guard back together, just in case. So you're actually willing to try to fight Belial's forces head on? Not head on, but from the inside. If Shadow is actually promised to see Maria again, and Belial doesn't keep his promise, Shadow will rebel. Fair point.
And are you rebelling?
We're not in Belial's army.
No, or not.
So the only thing we can do is keep fighting. Since Junior won't work with Suko, and Shima's down at the Hollow Earth now helping Suko fight the Skullcrawlers, because Junior wouldn't. We're vulnerable now without our toughest fighter, but we can't let that stop us now. If I know my father, he'll send someone more powerful than Shadow, which is probably not possible at this rate.
What's going on under the ground?
Skullcrawlers
How
are...
bad is it?
See, Kong's people are rebelling against him. Skullcrawlers are invading slowly, according to what Suko said.
Just another day on the islands.
The Hollow Earth doesn't count as an island fully. Maybe I can send an Ultra down there to help Suko and Shimu. I think they'll be fine on their own. Shimu is pretty tough. And it doesn't help that Junior's future quote-unquote bride, even though we both know that's not going to happen, it's called Suko cute, so if she wanted to, she'd probably go down there and help as well. Doesn't sit right with me. Shadow was involved, though. Stop looking at me like that. Maybe we shouldn't. No. Actually, probably shouldn't have Sonic get involved in this.
Kinda too late.
What are you talking about?
I send word for Shadow. I send word for Sonic.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
Why would you try to get Sonic involved in something that doesn't concern him?
He knows how to fight Shadow. We don't.
Okay, yeah, Shadow's a little bit quick, but he's not very bright from my understanding. Or maybe he is, I'm not sure.
Fair is fair.
We both know Sonic's not going to come out here because water.
Okay.
There's water surrounding Brightland, so no, he won't. He hates water.
A reason to beat the crap out of Shadow.
If anything, Sonic's probably going to try to talk some sense into Shadow, but that doesn't concern us right now.
Well, anyway, I sent a telegram to all of them.
Sonic's too lazy to read. We both know that.
I hope you're wrong. I hope he does come.
thought you hated his guts.
Yeah, but we need somebody to fight Shadow. He knows more about Shadow than anybody.
We know a little bit after working with him last time.
A little bit is not enough.
And Junior, if Suko comes back, you need to be willing to work. I'm not working with a lazy ape man, okay? Wow, you really hate his guts, don't you? Oh, you have no
Or
idea.
maybe you're just jealous.
I am not jealous of a stupid, overgrown ape.
I don't hear him calling you names.
Because he's not here, but he definitely does behind my back, like I do behind his back, so fair is fair.
Please, you do it to his face.
And he does it to mine, so again, fair is fair. And what would I have to be jealous for over a dumb ape? I mean, really. Well, I don't personally know, but maybe she does, that's for sure. So enlighten me fully. What do I have to be jealous over an ape?
I don't know, you tell us. You hate him awfully a lot.
Yeah, I hate him. Doesn't mean I'm jealous.
They usually go together, in my experience.
Not in a Gojiren's case. We just hate him because of rivalry reasons. Kong is my father's rival, so then that only makes it fair for...
Not really. It doesn't have to be.
What are you talking about?
It's your father and your grandfather's rivalry, not yours. So why even start it all over again? Is what you're doing.
That is not what I'm doing.
By hating him, you're keeping it alive, rather than if you become friends with him, it's over.
Okay, so I don't like being friends with overgrown apes, so what?
You keep bringing it up. You keep bringing up the past. He doesn't bring it up. You do. Over and over. And maybe it's because maybe they won over your family. Maybe you can handle it. Maybe because he has his own place underneath.
Okay.
Maybe because the women like him more.
All right. Let me stop you there. They didn't win the war. We did. And second of all, I have nothing to be jealous over him just because he rolls over the Hollow Earth. Big deal. I'm going to have my own island when my father passes. So what? And for the record, I could care less if that spoiled princess likes him and not me. I could really care less about that.
That bothers you a lot, doesn't it?
Not really, no.
She would like your enemy more than you.
I could care less. I could roll this island by myself if I wanted to.
Great.
I believe it.
Gosh. What else angers you?
What are you talking about?
Well, besides the rivalry that you want to keep alive, what else bothers you?
It's not that I want to keep it alive. It's that my father told me I needed to keep it alive.
Why?
Because he hates Kong with a passion.
That's between him and Kong. It has nothing to do with you.
Kinda does.
No, I don't think so. Not if you didn't want it to.
If I was friends with Suko, which I don't plan to be, can you imagine how little my father would think of me?
So you don't think your father would think much of you if you helped his enemy's son?
I didn't say that, but...
Pretty much you did.
I don't want to let my father down. Therefore, I'm not being friends with one of those stinky things.
Because of your father.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, you can't live in your father's shadow all your life. Sooner or later, you're going to have to grow a tail and put your big boy pants on and roll the way you want to roll. Not like your father.
We don't wear pants to begin with.
Put your big boy panties on and deal with it. You're going to have to be friends. You don't have to be friends with him, but you are going to have to fight with him. be on his side sooner or later.
Over my dead body.
It might come to that. With all the dead people coming back. You guys would work better together than you would apart. And you know it. And that's what just eating at you.
I could care less.
You know that sooner or later, the two of you are going to have to work together. Like his father and your father did once before. And that just burns your butt, doesn't it?
Even if we did, you and I both know Suko would turn his back on me. Just like Kong did to my father
Just
so
like
many
you
times.
just did to him today.
What are you talking about?
He came up here asking for help. He didn't have to, but he did. And the minute he did, you turned your back on him.
Doesn't count turning.
Yes, it does. Because you could have put an end to this whole rivalry thing by just going down there and helping him kill the bad guys. And once you all kill the bad guys, you could have just went your own way. You come back here and he stayed back there. But no, you had to turn your back on him. So you have to wonder, who's the bigger king? Somebody who would go to his enemy and ask for help, or the enemy that turns his back on the person asking for help?
Okay, for the record, if I wanted to ask an enemy for help, I would ask King Ghidorah. I wouldn't ask him.
Because you're not the bigger person. The bigger person is the one that would ask the enemy for help even though he didn't like his enemy. It wouldn't turn his back on him. He would just simply say no. But no. You said no, and then you turn your back on him without even giving him an explanation or giving him a chance to explain why he was up here and how it would benefit us. No, not you. Because you want to be the almighty ruler. You're right.
I would have to agree with Junior on this because
You would. You're a guy.
you don't see me asking Vilgax for help, and Vilgax is my biggest rival.
That's different.
Not really.
Is he your father's enemy too?
Kinda.
Well, he's never came to you to ask you for help. This is different.
We're finished here.
Got your big boy pants on. You might want to change them.
What was that about? You didn't have to be that harsh on him.
You said I was harsh. I was just stating a fact.
Those weren't facts, fully. Those were opinions.
They were facts. Oh, come on. Do you think if he really needed help and there was nobody here to help him, don't you think he would go down there and ask Kong for help?
If I know a Gojiren, which I do, we know two of them, they don't ask for help right away. They get back up and they fight.
But if it's really, really dire, I mean, think about it. Suko came and he didn't have to, but he came for help. He knew his limits. Junior has limits, and he will not ask for help when he needs it, and that is a problem.
He asked for my help plenty of times.
Okay, what if you weren't around? Nobody was around. Nobody. Except for Junior, Kong, and he was down in the underworld. And Godzilla Jr needed help. And he knew the only one can help him was down under the underworld. Would he rather choke on his pride and go ask for help, or would he rather die? Those were the choices. Sooner or later, he was going to die. If he didn't ask for help, he would die. But if he asked for help, he wouldn't die. What do you think he would do? Would he die, or would he ask for help?
Probably die fighting. We both know the answer to that.
He needs his whitey tighties changed, and he needs to grow up.
It's easy for you to say. You haven't been in the situation Junior has.
It doesn't matter. He's holding on to a century-age war that was between his father and his grandfather, which is over. But he won't let matter drop. He keeps bringing it up every time he sings Kong. That's just full of boo-boo. You know what I mean? He should get over it.
And for the record, where Jewel could have easily went with him too to help, but she didn't.
Are you sure about that?
She went that way. Shimo and Suko went that way.
Yeah.
We both know Jewel is needed here because if Junior is in a dire situation, she can give him a power boost. We both know it. That's the only reason she's sticking around.
She'll go where she needs the most help. If she thinks that they are in danger underground, then she'll go underground.
She has no access underground. Only Suko and Shimo do.
Oh, she does now.
You're just not dropping the fact, are you?
What am I not dropping?
That Junior and Suko won't work together even if it calls
They're
for it.
gonna need to work together sooner or later.
Well, they won't. We both
Well,
know.
they better get started and start liking each other because when the time comes, we're gonna be in a hell of a fix because of the two of them.
We already are, more than you know. You're just missing the bigger picture here. To be continued.